A White House sit-down between President Joe Biden and the Republican and Democratic congressional leaders set for Tuesday aims to put an end to the U.S. debt ceiling standoff and avoid an economic disaster. The Democratic president is calling on lawmakers to raise the federal government's self-imposed $31.4 trillion borrowing limit without conditions and avoid a crippling default before the end of May.
We're not a deadbeat nation. We pay our bills.
Biden last week criticized House Republicans for threatening not to raise the debt limit unless Democrats agree to steep cuts in the upcoming budget.
I'm going to reiterate to congressional leaders that they should do what every other Congress has done. That is, pass the debt limit, avoid default. And as I've said all along, we can debate where to cut, how much to spend, how to finally move the tax system where everybody begins to pay their fair share or continue the route they're on, but not under the threat of default.
But Republican House of Representatives Speaker Kevin McCarthy has said his chamber won't approve any deal that does not cut spending to address a growing budget deficit. Tuesday's meeting marks the first time Biden and McCarthy have met since February. Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer, top Senate Republican Mitch McConnell, and top House Democrat Hakeem Jeffries will also join the talks. White House Press Secretary Karine Jean-Pierre on Monday refused to call the scheduled discussion a negotiation.
We should not have House Republicans manufacturing a crisis on something that has been done 78 times since 1960. This is their constitutional duty. Congress must act. That's what the president's going to make very clear with the leaders tomorrow. Congress must avoid default without conditions, as they did 3 times before in the last administration.
Analysts do not expect an immediate deal to avert what would be a historic default, which the Treasury Department has warned could come as soon as June 1st. Forecasters warn a default would likely send the U.S. economy into a deep recession with soaring unemployment.